Hey guys, what I'm going to show you here today is my newest piece of my collection that I just got for Christmas from my wife. Kimber Custom II Bitone. Phenomenal gun. Just going to kind of show you a couple things about it, show you what you get with the when you make the purchase inside the box here. So this is the case that comes with the gun. Open it up. You have the weapon itself, of course. We're going to set that aside just for a second. I'll show you just very quickly everything else that comes with it. It's basically just your standard reading material, the instruction manual, tips on how to clean and lubricate. It comes with a Kimber sticker in here, a couple advertisements for Crimson Trace sites, a couple other things like that. You get a little packet of the gun oil. I don't use that. I use M Pro 7s. But that's what comes with it. You also get this tool. I just made another video on how to break it down, clean it, lubricate it, and put it back together, the weapon. So you'll see in that video what this piece is used for. If you're familiar with the 1911s, not everyone needs to use this, but Kimber's does. So that's what this is used to take it apart. You'll see that in my other videos. So that's what you get in the box. So let's get to the weapon itself, the good stuff. Slide that aside there. Just so you know, I have roughly 600 rounds through this weapon already, and not a single issue, no failure to feeds, no failure to ejects. I've been shooting it like crazy. I absolutely love this gun. I keep telling my wife I'm going to have to get another job just to pay for my shooting habits now that I have it. I love shooting it. As far as what I'm shooting through it, so far, all I've shot so far is the Winchester 230 grain full metal jackets. They're range rounds. You know, again, I have about 600 of them through the gun already, and I have not had a single problem with it at all. So those are the rounds that I've put through it so far. Have not shot anything else through it yet, so I can't say anything more about as far as the ammo goes. The weapon itself, your standard 1911 setup. Obviously, the Custom II Bitone. You have the black slide there. I like the slide. It has like a shiny finish on the sides, and then on the top it's like a matted finish, and then on the bottom it's a matte finish there. So it's pretty nice. And then you have your standard features. You have your slide stop there, your thumb safety there. The magazine release is right here. Press that, the magazine pops out. Holds seven rounds in the magazine. I do have a couple spare magazines that I'm waiting to get. I just actually ordered them a couple days ago. Like I said, I just got this for Christmas. So, you know, I'm just kind of getting all the extras with it right now. So, basically, you have your thumb stop, as I mentioned, hammer, of course. The other thing I liked about this gun, the beaver tail safety. I like this. It's just kind of like an added safety measure on the weapon. This gun will not fire unless you have that depressed. If you have that, so when you grip the gun, you press it, and then it will fire. So it's basically just kind of almost like a backup safety. Of course, don't ever trust anything mechanical. Be smart with your weapon, but again, just an added safety measure. So, you know what, I should have showed you before. I know this weapon is empty. I checked it before I turned the camera on, but as you can see, the magazine is empty. Empty inside. Again, just always make sure you double check. Even if you know it's empty, always double check. I did that before I turned the camera on. But that's basically it. Again, phenomenal gun. Can't say enough about it. I've been at the range shooting like crazy with this thing. I can't put it down. So if you're in the market for a 1911 45, they do make it in a 9mm version as well. I just happen to like the 45 for my own reasons, but I'm sure the 9mm version is just as nice. So there it is. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them below. The only thing I will say, just so you know, my one and only small complaint about this weapon, Kimber put, hopefully you can see this in the video here, black on black sights. I don't like that. That is the one and only thing I don't like about this weapon. I am going to trade them out and put either True Glows on it. Or I'm considering the Crimson Trace grips, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just trade out the sights and go with the True Glows. But other than that, there is absolutely no complaints about this gun whatsoever. So All right, hopefully that just gives you a little picture of the gun. And again, if you're in the market for it, check it out. Awesome weapon. Thanks, guys.